So we do again, but not all secrets. We're doing just a pistols only run. I never had this. Oh, nice. 3 streak. No, this run won't be good too. At least you can have some dungeons here. Weird. Looks like we are making India percent today. Ah, had to push, not to pull. Yeah, I think I'm completely out of the concentration now. Let's see if this will get better. No, Lara's getting dirty. Maybe this fires up your dirty fantasies. Somehow she gets out of that mud and her clothes are clean. Yeah. In some versions, when she gets out of the water, you see that the clothes are wet. Not in the remasters here on the PC, but I know that there are some versions where that effect is visible. At least in the anniversary, Tomb Raider anniversary, in that game. I saw it there. And there is an implementation of Tomb Raider, Open Lara, it is called. So if you search for Open Lara, you can find Tomb Raider 1 as a browser game. As you see, I'm completely out of concentration. And there's that effect too. Out of concentration, I know that feeling earlier this week. I had to hold it duck by his neck because it was aggressive towards me, and then to the was witnessed the autopsy of a dead goat. But I slept it off, okay. Again, you tell me that you are full of sleep. And I'm not. So we have 15:11 here. I woke up at 6 o'clock. My day is nearly over. Is there anyone else who wants to join? Where the fuck is Obi-Wan? He was really tanky in this dungeon. What he got? A legendary? What was that? See, so you can join when the timer has started. I don't know if you made it in time. I know what was happened. I'm AFK. I think 1 or 2 seconds after you got AFK, I was trying to do the skip, and instead of pressing the jump button, I pressed the action button and she fell off. So it was a brain fart and a half. So I changed the challenge to just pistols only and not all secrets pistols only. I got horsemen or something, okay. It is what it is. Can't do anything about that. Now, exclamation mark join, see so? That was a little bit too late again. I don't know if the delay on the TV is so big. Maybe next time Flowering Dancer has to announce it several seconds before. That was nice. But I was talking to me. Yeah. Greetings to your bloody wife. I hope she has a good day. And yeah, the TV's just talking to you. I fear I have to get rid of that sound too. So now this will be cut off in the YouTube version too. So I always get an alert when someone plays this song with copyright issues. Did the sexy Winston command work? It should be spammable, so if you all make the sexy Winston simultaneously, it should be spammable. Was played, okay. There we go. Ah, this was wrong. I have so many brain farts on this run here. What is this? So the first one was used. I have to go for the second one. Now let's see. Should be fine. So without these secrets, this level is a lot faster. Ciso is still arguing with his wife. I can imagine the conversation. Hey, you called me a bloody wife. Because you have your special days, so you are bloody. Oh, that was luck. We should be fucking dead. Another dungeon. Exclamation mark join. Prepare. How's my health? Full. I'm so slow today, as it's ridiculous. Always brain farts, playing like shit. So I have the feeling this won't be a very long stream. And that's bad. I planned to make several hours. I was planning 4 or 5 hours. But this week, really got me, as it looks like. So we are 1 hour in, and I don't know if I will do more after this run dies. South Pacific, yes. Even here I was too slow. Boss battle again, yeah. So we have another chance to make the skip here. Again, GG. I think it was the same combination of emotes you did the last time, and it went not well. So thank you for jinxing it. It's gonna whack me. That's better. That's clearly better. Thank you. So here we go again. How about not brain farting today? This is much better. I would call this progress. PB for the day. Do you play Tier 1 with challenge? Yeah, so I've done Tomb Raider 1 and Tomb Raider 2, no loads, no mats, or secrets, pistols only. And no loads, no mats, of course, several times. If you scroll down, I don't know if you're on the browser, there I have a list of all challenges I have completed with links to the YouTube video. So, and now at the moment, I'm concentrating on Tomb Raider 3. So I'm pretty good in training in Tomb Raider 3, so I want to get the maximum out of this. It is a goal to do the... Yeah, how would you call it? Royal Challenge, maybe? So I'd like to be able to do no loads, no mats, all secrets, all crystals, no pistols, Nevada last, New Game Plus. I'm not very familiar with Tier 1, and next week I wanted to do a small challenge that's manageable. Can you recommend something? A challenge that is manageable? Yeah. So how about doing... Have you ever played Tomb Raider 1? So it doesn't make any sense to do a no loads, no mats without ever having played it. So no mats could be something. So you use your savings a lot and try to not use any medipack. You could do that, or you go for the speed challenge. So you want to go through the levels as fast as possible with using medipacks. I don't know if you're familiar with the life splits here. I guess not. Or are you playing games with life splits? I don't know. Thanks for the different GG. I appreciate that. As I said, without having practiced it a lot, no loads, no mats is not really suitable. but time could be something, or a no mats challenge to use the saves. That's for sure a good thing. And you can tell me when you want to do that, so at least I want to give a look. Tier 1 is for me so unknown. I'm very upset. Are you a genuine TR2 player? Or is TR3 yours? You and me, so that's good. TR5! But I can TR2 and 3. Nice. I do like TR5. Several people don't like it. But I've only played it 2 or 3 times. For no loads, no mats, it's quite difficult because of the last level. It's legit to say you love it. I wouldn't go so deep into that to say I love it, but I think it's quite solid. I would say I'm a tier 5 enjoyer. So that's maybe the reason why you love Tomb Raider 3 too. Because of the different sections. This is going quite well at the moment. This was a perfect T-Rex pit here. I think I got no damage. Yeah, damageless. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. This RNG every time. I wish that. There's fear from the levels in Irland and Hanging Man. Yeah, as a child you see the things different, obviously. So as a child I never could manage to do Tomb Raider 4 till the end. I always made it past the library, so I got to Cairo, and then in Cairo I got stuck and didn't know what to do and gave up. Yeah, and now I'm playing the game no loads no mats style. So it's a thing of training. Where's Zerfi? I don't know, maybe at work. I could imagine that the weather issues force him to do some overworking. So when I got that right, he's working for Deutsche Bahn. And I could imagine that they have a little bit of a chaos right now. So competent people like Zerfi are needed. If people are annoyed and call the service, maybe they want to have good people who answer with pistols only. It is tough today. I took my gloves off outside just to tie a piece of string. And when I came back inside, the fingers were all red. Yeah. How many degrees you have? So they predicted a big ice storm for today. But when I woke up, all the ice and snow, it just was rain. And we had 5 degrees. I stood up pretty early to be prepared to put away the snow. But it was only rain. Minus degrees too, yeah. As I said, we had +5. Yeah, yeah. NRW. Correct. We have so much snow. I'd like to have it in the around the New Year's change. But now, when I'm back at work, I don't need it. Kaya, you are from NRW too, do you? Yes. 5 degrees. Nice. So if Zerfi wants to meet, he has to come to NRW. Duisburg und Düsseldorf. What is there? Hahn, Mettmann? Right on the border between the two cities. Okay. So Kaya is edging. Dink donk. 0 degrees at the moment here, but it's windy. Yeah, the wind takes brings down the temperatures of temperature feeling. Oh no, this bit. Oh. So the Temple of Puna is a difficult thing, and it's bad that you have to do whole Madubu Gorge before you get to Puna. The windy is the coldest, you know. So it can be 0, but the wind can make it feeling like -10. Dungeon now, Kaya! Exclamation mark join. Ausrufezeichen join. 2 Sekunden, hast du noch eine? Das war's. Next time. Next time you'd be prepared. Feels bad, man, yeah. You'll get another chance. I'm pretty sure. Flowering Dancer has so many points and so many accounts. I'm pretty sure he will do another dungeon soon. Oh nice, the dungeon is from Lord of the Rings, the door. Has so many points on each of so many accounts, not us. Yeah. So let's don't fuck this up. Legendary. Underworld thing. Nice. Nice. We doing good. Workball next time. lurk is appreciated. Thank you, and have a good time. I want to make a there we go. Shower. So you make a podcast in the shower. What kind of a podcast is that? Maybe I have to search it. Did she survive? Boots. Legendary boots. Excellent, the Christmas boots, nice. So now you have enough gear for the next year. A gear for the year. So we have time-wise 4 minutes ahead. I think it's because last time I had to shoot the T-Rex. Now we saved up that time. And we were really slow in India. But this section, the whole section, is quite nice so far. So I'm pretty sure we will get poisoned in Puna. Shooting the T-Rex. Food! Nice. Only a couple of minutes in this level. Dungeon incoming. I don't know if anyone is here. Looks like Ciso is still in the conversation with his wife. Mr. Green only said hello and nothing after that. Looks like you're on your own. Where's the croc? Now that I've seen the boots, I believe I can get the gloves too. Yeah, never doubt. Never quit believing. Look at that health. We have half of the... I could do this level twice with that health. I'd like to add this health to the health bar of the next level. And then I have a chance to make it even when I got poisoned. But I fear that's not in the cards. Healthy Lara, best Lara. You're goddamn right. So the first part went well. So I've trained this so much, it can't go wrong. Caesar. There he is again. Sorry, I'm here just prepping for dinner. Really? It is 3 o'clock at your time zone, I think. Looks like it is a big dinner. What are you preparing? And the question is when you will serve the dinner and where we have to go to be part of that. Homemade butter chicken curry with homemade onion, bhajis and cheese naan. Oh, that sounds delicious. Time to log in. Lot of effort, but all worth it in the end. Hopefully, you don't break the toilet. GG! Thanks for the GG, man. We have a PB here, I think. Thames Wharf, London. This is not all secret, so we can directly go and jump to the end of the level. This is so satisfying. That was not satisfying. I have to hit the tile. So, Aldwych. I don't know if you have heard it, but in Aldwych we have a red room. It is hardly to see. No one ever sees it. Because no one ever goes there. So how do I have to read the splits here? That we are 6 minutes ahead. But I think since we have no comparison, it should be fine. What's your favorite food? That's a hard question. I think potato salad and meatballs. It's always the food when you have it like your mom did. That's the best food of the world. Never thought of that before? Ready? So just have the potatoes with the fat of the meatballs you make in the can, and have a nice salad. That's the best. If I get that food, I never talk, because I'm inhaling it. I always go this route because I don't even know how to go safe down with not getting the secret here. Hot. So when they are out of the water, you cook them in the water for what it is, 12 minutes, or how long do they need? And then you just cut them in 2 pieces, and the fat from the meatballs out of the can, you pour it over the potatoes. Nice. That actually sounds good. It is good. And Zerfi, there he is. I hope you finally made it to your weekend. If you have luck, Kaya still has her webcam online while she's under the shower, something like that, she told us. How are you doing? We are doing Medicore, so I have started this run as a No Loads, Nomads or Secrets Pistols only. But I had a brain fart and died in Coastal Village, so I changed my mind, and now this is just a Pistols only run. But this run is quite okay since India was a little bit slow. Did you say meatballs out of a can? You make your meatballs, put it in the pan, and then yeah, you make them until they are done, and then you have in the pan you have the fat, and you pour it over the potatoes. Kayak cam, yeah. Possible that I have to go to work soon again. I thought so. So, with this weather, I think it could be that you have something to do. Right? Well, this was so many conversations now at once. I hope I got all the messages. Give me your top 3 favorite food. You mean Zerfi? Sushi, noodles, schnitzel. Sushi, really? So number 1, I told you. Number 2... Yeah, I like a good schnitzel. I recently, today I had one. Maybe schnitzel on 3. And on number 2, I would set Argentinian filet. Yeah. So a nice filet steak. do have the key, yes. Sauce Hollandaise. I don't like sauce Hollandaise. I'm one of the few people that don't like sauce Hollandaise, I think. Where is Flowering Dancer food? I'm pretty sure he has to tell us a lot. Unfollow. This counts to Zerfi, I think. It's as though you like it or not, nothing in between. Right. But it looks like Kaya does like his sauce Hollandaise. Steak with eggs and asparagus sounds good for you. Pad Thai. Let's show it to remember this to mention. I love sauce Hollandaise. Fair enough. So, since I'm not eating it, it's more for you. See it in that way. She liked bright sauces. Kayak, yeah. What the fuck, why? I think we don't tell her, do we? The second why. Stream is getting adult again. Has to be a super spicy pad thai. The hotter the better. Yeah, adult language, I added that. Damn, you guys, talking so much about food. I'm getting hungry here. Maybe I find a spot to make a little break to make myself a coffee. But do we have 16:20? Well, maybe it's already too late. Had a doner teller some hours ago. Again? You really like your doner teller, do you? But why I should talk? I had a doner teller on... What was it? Tuesday? Wednesday? I think it was Tuesday. That's my favorite food. A doner teller, really? What? You saw that? You saw that? Clip it. I would kill for a German Dönerker right now. It's my favorite. Oh, it's everyone's favorite. He did the jump. You're goddamn right. Thanks. It was the second time I ever made it. Because you have to press the arrow keys in a direction you never would imagine. Speedrunner like this jump. I don't know, is it maybe easier in modern controls? And yeah, I could imagine. To be honest, I never made that jump. Excellent jump. I don't have to go to the secret. Maybe I'm converting into a real speedrunner here, who knows? Good news. You heard it here first. This bit here. The good news is that I don't have to grab the secrets here, so I can go the chicken out route. But maybe at speedrunning I finally found my destination, who knows? Banger music soon. Yeah, maybe someone is ruining it with some channel points, who knows? That was bad. Could be the end of the run. Vrr. At this track we have to be silent to enjoy. Yes, I'm silent. Okay. Speedrunner! Wah. So, what is the best strat for this? I have to kill the dudes either way with the pistol, so I really don't care. About being seen or not. The diver wouldn't hurt me. He's gone. So it's just a dude here. Yeah, no diver. So I can call the other one. There he is, Dude McQueen. that went quite well. Diver jumped into the area. I think it was Amber who made a nice clip about that. Well, there's a croc. Nice. This went very well. Now we have to get the UPV here. With 0 ammunition, but we can't use it either way because it's a pistols only run. Was about to brain fart again. Do we have winter cows? He is the winter cows. Everything went well until Zerfi made the plans. So last time we made it to city, so I'm a little bit... Well, I wonder a little bit why the splits don't have the times until city, so looks like it didn't save. No! Not yet was okay today in the morning. It was very slow because snow and ice, but until yet it's fine. No problem in these times. You need to sort out your priorities. Hammering Lara. How do you mean that? Turning on the compressor? I have the key. Very good. Depends how you understand. I think we two are thinking in the correct and same direction. Sorry, Kaya, but I think you know that Lara is his number one. I'm very sad about this. You could do something about that, so cosplaying is always an option. Cosplay in August at the Gamescom. Gamescom or Gamescom? Dude, Gamescom, yeah. Gamescom, okay. Yeah, my English is not so good. I do not redeem. You will go to...
In a row?
In a row. You will go to Yale now. I need this Yale command. I think that's very funny. Why have you redeemed all my cards? Sexy Winston will be on the Gamescom. We have this command. What's up? What's up, everybody? So, this shit again. Last time I died here. Because the bitch did bitchy things. She's loading up a load again. And she blowed her load. Weird to tell this with a she before. Lara or Sophia? Sophia blowed her load. Same question every time. Same answer every time. I would take both. I think Sophia is hot as fuck. In a row.
In a row?
If you do the correct setup, the jump is easy. I don't know which one you mean, the first one or this one. With the correct setup, it's not a problem. Nevada! We make it to Nevada! Nice. Oh, what a picture. Most of the people think that this outfit she's wearing here, Nevada, is the best looking outfit. I don't know what you guys think about it. I think in fact it's very, very good. That's what I want for the Gamescom. If you wear this out of the Gamescom, you will make a Gamescom. Training 69. So that's what you want to do on the Gamescom. Training 69. Good to know. Question is, in a row? In a row. What it means in German. 37. Yeah, it's more funny when you have in mind the sound command from Badass Games, with 37. When he says my girlfriend sucked 37 dicks, and the answer is in a row. So you just have to say in a row, and Zerfi is laughing his ass off. Obviously, me too.
You're goddamn right.
So we're doing the Zerfi skip. Easy. That was nice. High security compound. There we go. No, there shouldn't be more calls. No problem. I can totally understand. Said that he fucked up. You have to do important things. Looking stream. You think this channel is worth it to risk an anger with your boss? I don't think so. I made a phone call and watched Lara's ass at the same time, so what? Looks like a dream job. I think the stream is priority. I mean, it could be that this is a run, so we made it to high security compound. I think we are good to go. It is realistic that we reach Antarctica. I have good strats for Antarctica. So it could be. But we are far away from a safe spot here. Laura was on the phone. So it was a 0190 number. So if you have you trained this? And? Also village jump to the bridge. Nice. So we don't fuck this up. And in Madubu I'll take the shortcut. Bit risky, but yeah. The shortcut through the water, you mean? Drone crabcopter. Raiding with a party of 3. Welcome in. Hello. How was your stream? Maybe Zerfi is so kind to make a shout out. Chris Croft, hello. How was your stream? What did you play? Was well, nice. Tia Chronicles. Died in escape with Iris. Messed up the jump on the pole. The elevator falls to... Ah, yeah. I know. The command is just with SO. And then we're gonna see if he has a nice video for us, highlight video.
And that's it. Ras, 1, 3, and again, instead 1 I said Ras. Why am I doing this? My brain is not braining.
Your brain is not braining. Nice one, thank you. Oh, that dude was really weak. One of the quotes of the day. Do we have a quote of the day here? I don't know. But yeah, thanks again for the raid. And thanks for the follow. Always appreciate it. So we are doing no loads, no meds, pistols only on Tomb Raider 3. Don't mean it like that, but some streams are full of duels in the way of quotes. Yeah, that's true. Don't do a med, don't do a med. Ooh, we have a platform here. I feel that tier 3 is mostly about if you can or cannot do the Arik swim. Yes. There are other spots that you have to care, especially if you do pistols only. There comes up a little bit of spice, you know what I mean? So Temple of Puna, I think, is there the hardest section. Especially when you do all secrets, so you have to go beyond the two guys at the end too. But you're right, the swim you have to train. Nothing for the faint at heart. Temple of Punani. So as you can see on the splits, we are in the third of the choosable sections. We did South Pacific, we did Longdong. Now we are in Nevada, halfway through the high security compound, and there's Area 51 to go, and then we are in the last section, Antarctica. So I have a good feeling about this. And you even, if you then arrive, swim after 5-6 hours of playing, stressed as the pressure on you makes it insane. Yeah, that was a special one. I did already before No Loads, No Meds and No Loads, No Meds All Secrets on Tomb Raider 3. And the thing is, if you've done it 100 or 200 times, it is pretty doable. So at the beginning you can't imagine, oh, how should I ever do this? But if you are constantly practicing, it is okay. Tier 2 permadamage is not possible, alone the jump in the deck ruins it. Amber, hello, nice to have you in. I take the flares with me. Vinny, hello, how are you? So the deck has force damage, and there's a second spot where you have force damage, and already that is more than 1 health bar. Do I want to ruin my... No. So he has to go. I feel like newbie compared to with my no loads, no loads, your unfinished no loads, no gold mask, all secrets. Wow. So the DLCs, I've never done a no loads, no meds. That is impressive, your list. No way Amber arrives at the same time as me again. Yeah, I think you were both in the same channel before, I guess, huh? just got home. Okay. God damn it. I think he called the guys. Or is he dead? Did I got him? And still need 2 more no loads, no meds, pistols only, or secrets. 100%. Yeah, the 100% thing, I did it nearly on Tomb Raider 1. I missed 1 enemy, so I have to redo the 100% on Tomb Raider 1. I think you got him. I think so too. I think you're goddamn right. So Ember, how was your week so far? Yesterday I had my car in the service, so I couldn't stream. I wanted to stream yesterday, but yeah, service. A little bit stressful, I'm a little bit tired, so work has started again, and yeah, I feel a little bit tired. There are girls texting after I wrote plug. They want your plug? What? But I'm not going to do 100 before manage to most of the games, no lots of meds or secret specific process of 1% is just cherry on the top of the cake. Yeah. I get that. Look at my health bar. I still have an incredible amount of health. They need a plug-in. Haha. Lurk, need some food, be right back. No problem, after stream I always need food too. So enjoy your food. And thanks for the lurk, thanks for the raid. Enjoy. That's a juicy health bar. Meaty. Have I triggered him? No. Vibrating now. What? Yeah, we all want this explanation, please. Why are you inserting vibrating things to yourself? And always think about the fact that CISO has an 8-year-old daughter that is watching the stream. I said nothing. I heard my name being mentioned. I just used your family situation to discipline the rest of the dudes here. So they should behave, because possibly there are young children that can hear the stream. So still full health bar. Let's see how much health we lose here. Need to log on. Ah, 2 times. That's not good. Wife and daughter have gone to dentist, so swear away. Destination marks level will have me in therapy. Now I understand what you were saying. Yes. It totally mentally broke me. What the heck is with this RNG here? And I think you are not even at the end boss, right? That was okay-ish. Level under the helicopter. Helicopter. By the way, Astro Shroomy did his challenge yesterday. We should be all very proud of him. Took him a long time, but he made it. Big GG's. And we were celebrating with helicopter. Banakopper. Are you sure you're not the original singer of that song? No, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm Turkish. Who knows? If I had that song, I would have my own. It was. I would have my own helicopter. Hey! The sexy Winston. If Zerfy's ever cosplaying, he will do the sexy Winston, obviously. Friend went to play Warhammer. I'm back in 45 minutes. Still streaming. 1 hour? Could be. What make Winston in the desert? Sexy time? Yeah, see you. Have fun. That's not up to me. That was bad. I'm glad I don't have to make the jump. But the two guys, that will be a problem. One is down. Number 2 ahead. Oh, pity. But we should be fine now. Yeah. Lots of health. With that, we should be able to finish the level. Ember, if you're still here, I played Pistols All Secrets before and did a massive brain fart, so I changed the challenge to just pistols only. While I was doing the skip in Coastal Village, the jump, instead of jumping, I pressed action. So Lara fell down. Yeah. Oh, shit. Antarctica. Thanks for GG. I see my splits. Oh, everything is okay. Last is Meteorite Cavern. Yeah, that's correct. Thanks, Kaya. So this was the most fun level to figure out how to run through this level with pistols only, because it's so different. If you have good weapons, you just run through this and smash everything down. I mean, that can be fun too, but yeah, I like these levels. On the pistols only challenge, I think I like this level most. Because, as I said, you have to figure out so many different things. Hey, grab some food, no problems. This is the worst. should be fucking dead. No shot. Very good. Room. We have the room command with double O. Room. First try. Tease it. Hey. How are you? No Lara scream? Yeah. I'm trying to add them one by one. Nice. Stuck on ice. I'm good, thanks. Nice to hear. He thought he would have me. Amber is back and I'm still alive. Can you believe that?
It's been 84 years.
Nearly. That was quick. Depends on what she did. That was close. I think we have the situation that the dock is stacked. I can show you. There he is.
Wow.
Wow. Come on, idiot. Health should be fine. Hopefully. What are your favorite TR games in order from best to worst? Oh, this is a hard question for me because I always like that game most what I'm currently challenge running. So at the moment I would say Tomb Raider 3. If you ask me 1 year ago, I would say Tomb Raider 3 is the worst thing ever. So since Tomb Raider 5 is the one I haven't did a challenge run on yet, I would put it on the bottom of the list. I don't know. I like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 I loved as a kid. I don't know. I would put 1 to 4 on place 1 and number 5 on place 2. Meteorite has always been my top one instrument to see that rates at last. Yeah. She's a Tomb Raider 5 girl. Okay, I think we are pretty good to go. We have more than half of our health. We don't have to go to the secret. I found this game the hardest. That could be true. So it is long and it has really difficult spots, like the long swim you mentioned before. Or was it someone else? But yeah, regardless. It's yeah, it's difficult. It's a challenge. But we are doing challenge runs here, so why shouldn't we do challenge runs on Tomb Raider 3? I need to try AFD again, might not do that today. I gave up because I thought it was a bit clunky. I don't like AOD. The controls are junk as hell. And her movement is not so smooth like in 1 to 4. I like her movements, I think, in Tomb Raider 4 the most. She really moves like a real queen. I played Angel of Darkness half an hour. And if it wasn't in the package of 4 to 6, I would have uninstalled it. And the patch for gameplay is much better. I don't know if I give the game another chance. He's dead. Oh, the tech mines. Everyone's favorite. Here we go. I think with new controls playable now. Do they have the tank controls now into it? And is she moving better? Or we all love the minecarts, right? Right! I don't know what you mean. I have no problems with the minecarts. Just put 50 hours of training into it and it's not a problem. The minecart section on your first playthrough is a thing of nightmares, yeah. That's true. Can I kill that dude from here? Yeah, we have to go here either way, so not a huge difference. This is the worst level in tier 3. Just up between this and Aldwych. So you haven't trained this enough. In reality, it's a great level. And Aldwych, I don't know if you have seen it, but Aldwych, it's not a problem at all. Just run through about 100,000 times the red room. The red room of return, yeah. There goes our health. So, the next bit, the monster, the mutant, I don't like this one. There's always a millisecond away from being poisoned here.
Time to die.
You could be goddamn right. I think I'm a little bit late. Whoa! That was actually good. Some free shots.
In a row?
In a row. I really like this sound command. What? I'm totally fine here. No. Sometimes that dude dies in the water. Ding dong music. So, Amber, will you continue playing the Nightmare of a TRLE from Mark, or will you go back to the training of Tomb Raider 3? Mix in between to keep my brain fresh, yeah. I looked at stream on TV with light ambience from Who. That's so nice. A light ambience from a hoe would be better. Haha. What is this speedrun about? A pro with a bow. It's not a speedrun. It's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat. Tonight no stream, I just want to play offline with some friends. Okay, so we are not your friends, thank you. Got it. Totally got it. Yeah, this is not a speed run, this is a challenge run. So we are playing this no loads, no mats, pistols only. What's with the times? It's just to prove that I did no cheating. So the verifiers can see that everything is alright.
From this day forth, you put your faith in me.
Maybe. Maybe not. Of course you are. But am I playing with you this night? That question was formulated quite strange. Not tonight, sorry, Mr. Walker. One day I'll get you where I want you. Just a challenge for you. It's a well-known challenge. So Twitch is full of challenge runs in Tomb Raider. 1, 2, 3, 4. You just have to look the streams. And then some days ago, I had one viewer in the chat here that wanted to pay Amber $500 just for her feet. Men who talk money like that never have money. So you are experienced in that. Only feeds, sure. Okay, this is now a nightmare. But we did it. I don't know what's more complicated, the long swim or this part I just did in pistols only. So if you have the rocket launcher, you can, even on New Game Plus, just put him into pieces. But with pistols only, it's quite a challenge. Yeah. That's hot. Or want your feet. Feed them with your feet. I think the mutants are so cute, especially wearing the coats. Cute. You think this is cute. Okay. Destination, when so you install the feed cam. So... We're getting weird again. They seem lonely. I feel sorry for them. If they were lonely, we wouldn't see so many enemies. And the last thing they see before they die are Lara's feet, so... They should be happy. I think we have everything for our journey now to the water for the dive. Brother Chen saw her get undressed before he died. He had the best death. That's true. And that's why Brother Chen is a legend. Lots of health. Hopefully it's okay. He went his whole life a monk without woman, for it to be ruined in the last 2 minutes. Yeah. For Lara, many men would ruin their life.
Brother Chen Bakeng.
It's time. Time to die, you think? Look at this pretty face. You really want her to die? Never. Thanks for the good luck. There we go. Yep, should be enough. A focus emoji for your focus. Thank you for the big emote and the biddies. We should have done it. I think it should be all right. It should be okay. I think we have it. And when I make this, then it is a long time ago. I did not make this. It has been 84 years since I failed it last. So, meanwhile, I'm pretty good at this swim. And we made it to Tinnos. See, I clip achievements too. Yeah, thank you. I was afraid that I would have to send this emote when you swam in the water. Yeah, as I said, I'm so quite good trained in that I barely miss it. Yeah. I survived with a calculated amount of health. Let's say it in that way. Mark! Naughty boy. Welcome in. You missed the swim. We made it to Tinnos. I hope you're well and the run is going well. Yeah, this one is going quite well. I cannot complain. Thanks for hopping by. I saw your PB yesterday. GG's for that. We have a little bit of time to talk. This is about 15 or 16 wasps. But can you tell me why the fuck I'm doing this? I'm not doing all secrets. We have 9th. On the 10th you have your new job. Just got home. Suit shopping for my new job on Monday. Ah, you have some nice suits. Do you have photos, pictures in your Discord? We all want to see how you're dressed up. And we want to see you, especially in the cat suit. I don't know, just bought them today. We'll show them on Monday. Okay, nice. Did you bought a Vegas outfit too? And imagine first day on the new job and you arrive in the Vegas outfit. Time to make a turnip. Just did a big turnip on the toilet. Oh, Mark. Did you see Turtle's time in the end of what change it was? No, I haven't researched that. That was a turnip. And not the sort of turnip Mark just did. By the way, it could be angry when you tell him how you are naming your poops. It was an award-winning one. I meant a turnip shape, not turnip himself. So it had hairs everywhere, and it was naked while playing Tomb Raider. Isn't that part of the shape? Shape the food. I only know that word as someone is in good shape. Don't make me giant chicken you. You will go to Yale now. Why did you redeem my card? And that was a mark. And no, I didn't do that on the toilet. There we giant chicken. Thanks for the emote. This should be fine. What happened on the toilet? You don't want to know. Mark can draw you a picture in which shape. I don't want to talk about it. I dropped a ski on. That must have hurt. The best thing is we don't have to go for the secret. So we can just go down here. Awkward shape. After it dropped out, Mark said, I should shoot you, Duel. At least it wasn't an oral dagger. Aura, not oral. I assume you meant oral. Need therapy after last night. With whom you shared your night, so you needed therapy. XP001, Scared Ember. Yeah, my group therapy session is not yet finished, so I still need to calm down from that TRLE. So, hopefully the wasps do not spawn. Look, they are not spawning. This is a spot where my PB on the All Secrets challenge is. I died here to the wasp. Yeah, it was totally annoying, unnecessary, and it was a disgrace. I cannot wait to play with the underground server with the hanging heads on the wall. I wish her the best, and I'm glad I don't have to play it. Maybe when you release part 2, I play 1 again. Made for some really funny clips. You like humanity, do you? So, which room you wanna see next, guys? My pick in the red room. Water. Okay. Why you are all so wet? Amber's room. a blue room with water. Or a yellow room with pee. So you're getting poisoned all the time in the water. Yeah, at the end of this room, I'm a little bit YOLOing it. Pee is good for your skin. So, you like golden showers? Kaya hates golden showers. Okay. Yeah, it went quite well, I think. Is it this way? Too many rips here. Let's do this real quick. And then we have the fire as our climax. Oh, come on. No, as long as nobody does that shit is painful. Yeah, maybe you know. He always has to say climax, doesn't he? Yes, but what's the correct word? I do not understand English. I have to use the words I know. It was awful. We have fire to do. Quadcopter. We are not there. Fire room always has potential to fuck you up. Just calm down. Thanks for the emote. Sorry, I'm looking at the chat in a second. So, what do we have here? McDonald's, Cobra's, Tomb Raider, don't know what that is. What do you think? Is the fire room harder as water room? It could be. Amber knows how as water. Amber could sell her as water. Water slightly harder. Could be. So, let's do this. Number one. number 2. Or a rechat after this. Need to be logged in. So far for this. Thanks for the GG. Thanks. I don't know why she did that. How's the time? 3 hours 34. I don't know if anyone is able to look on my YouTube channel how long I needed for the no loads, no mats and the no loads, no mats, all secrets. I think that was above 4 hours. $357. Now we will beat that. If I survive. Five hours 1. Wow. Yeah, okay, this is not all secrets, so this is supposed to be a lot quicker. And that's it. Helicopter, helicopter. Yeah, there we go. No loads, no mats, pistols only. In 3 hours, 37:23. Thanks for the huge victory. So, what did I miss in the chat here? Some shenanigans. English in the tablet was destroying me. UK. Yeah. Oh, Amber! Thank you. It's kind of you. So, this was a challenge. At least we did this. This was a valid run, yeah. I died in Pacific with a no loads, no mats, all secrets, pistols only. And then I started a no loads, no mats, pistols only run. And so we did no loads, no mats, pistols only.